Welcome to problem number 32 from the June 2015 Geometry Regents exam. In this question, we're trying to explain why the lines A, B, and CD are parallel. Now, there is some information given to us. We're told that GH and IH are congruent, so the same length. So it's this one and this one here. So this GHI triangle in the center is an isosceles triangle. So we can conclude that this angle here and this angle are going to be equal to each other. We are also told that angle EGB is 50 degrees, so that's this one over here, and angle DIG is 115 degrees, this one here. Okay, so the strategy I'm going to use here to show that these are parallel lines is to show that two alternating interior angles are equal. Remember, alternating interior angles is when you have a Z pattern like this, where this angle and this angle will always be the same if we're dealing with two parallel lines, right? So that's the strategy I'm going to do here. So let me highlight to you in the green here, if I can show that this angle here and this angle here are the same, then we have effectively proven that A, B, and CD are parallel. Okay, so starting off with this angle here, we can find it out pretty easily because we're dealing with two supplementary angles here. We know that green angle plus 115 must equal 180 degrees. So we can do 180 minus 115 to get 65 degrees. And since we're dealing with that isosceles triangle in the center, we can also state that this angle here is also going to be 65 degrees. Now we can solve for this purple angle I'm highlighting here, and we can find that one out because, again, we're dealing with three supplementary angles here, and we know two of them, right? We know this blue one is 65. So let's go ahead and solve that. We would take 180, subtract 65 and 50 to get 65. Okay, so now we've accomplished that original goal I wanted to do. I wanted to show that, let me grab my highlighter again, that this angle here and this angle here were the same, and they're both 65 degrees. So for the final statement, I said that since angle HIG is equal to angle BGI, and that they're alternating interior angles, this proves that A, B, and CD are parallel. Oh, and by the way, there actually is one other way we could have solved this problem, and that was to show that two corresponding angles are the same. What we could have done is shown that this angle here, which is angle GHI, is the same as the angle up here, EGB, and they're both 50 degrees. That could have also gotten us to the same conclusion because if you've got two corresponding angles that are equal, formed by a transversal line, this line EF, that would prove that A, B, and CD are parallel as well. So actually, there's two different ways to solving this problem. Anyway, that's it for this video, and thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.